So I was asked a question to speak on the quantum field and its correlation to the holographic universe. I have to admit, I'm not an expert on either of them. My main source of information being Hawkins. The quantum field for me, it's like the quantum field is analogous to the invisible consciousness out of which form arises. So it's like out of the infinite, as Hawkins said, 1 cubic centimeter, I think, of mass is enough energy for the whole universe. So it's very, very dense at the level of the infinite field. So that, as I see, is the quantum field out of which all quantum potentiality arises. So the quantum potentiality, it's like out of nothingness, form arises. So that would be the start, as I would see it, as the evolution of consciousness in this dimension from up the evolutionary scale, from bacteria all the way up to humans, and that's also operating at every moment. So out of the invisible, the visible occurs, and it's like at the I would say at the invisible level, um, one form can arise as if you like belief systems, and these manifest. And as you undo this, you delete these forms back into the infinite field, the quantum field, prior to the potential of arising into form. So that's how I see the quantum field. The holographic universe for me is the nature of the universe as being a one singular entity and in form. So out of the and that everything is within the quantum field that has arisen out of form. And so everything is available. So from every point of every location, everything, all information is available from what seems to be different locations, different things. And this is demonstrated by the muscle test, where you can be anywhere and access anything that seems to have happened prior in time, and you can get an answer. So also holographically, everything is affecting everything. And everything that has happened is affecting everything. How does that thing? It's like if I evolve in consciousness, then that light is shared by all. So it affects the totality. You could say the totality of the holographic field. So everything is affecting everything, and everything is contained within everything. And as we know, as you collapse from your own spiritual experience, you go from the form to the formless, where time, space, location, this, that, thoughts all disappear. So everything, so in truth, that would be prior to what seems to be in the hologram. So as you know, if you see a hologram, um, it seems to change if you change your perspective, but actually it's the same hologram. Anyway, that's my rudimentary understanding. If you're a quantum physicist or something, you're probably going to take that to pieces. But that's my understanding from Hawkins. Thank you for the lovely question. That person who asked it. I'll stop.